Well, when you got up this morning, you saw a blanket of white on the ground. At least a lot of the area did. We had that here in Springfield, but now what we find is that the snow is all gone. It came quick, it went quick. And right now we're finding just damp conditions out there. Temperatures in the upper 30s. We got close to 40 this afternoon with that late afternoon sunshine that managed to develop as the clouds cleared out of Springfield. 38 is where we stand right now. Winds light out of the northwest at 3 miles per hour. What kind of snow did we see last night? Well, no major totals. Iberia up in Miller County, a little over 2 inches. Lincoln in northern Benton County, 1 inch. Richland and Camden County, 1 inch. Here in Springfield, officially just shy of a ½ inch. And down to the south, we got some snow in north central Arkansas as well. Harrison reporting about 1/10 of an inch, and we found somewhat higher amounts a little further east into the Yellville area. This is an estimate of how much snow fell based on radar last night, and you can see across the area generally dusting to as much as about 1.5 to 2 inches snowfall, with the heavier amounts centered here between Springfield and Rolla and up toward Lake of the Ozarks. And that again got down into north central Arkansas where we didn't have snow the day before. We've still got some cloud cover out there. The clouds are on the way out, and it looks like with clearing skies, it's going to get cold tonight, colder than the last several nights as temperatures dip into the 20s. With the clearing skies, too, we are going to be looking at a really bright first half of the day on Saturday. I think sunny skies for the morning hours. Now, as we get into the afternoon, a wave of high clouds is going to spread in from the northwest, and that's going to give us mostly sunny to partly sunny skies for the afternoon. But temperatures are still going to get a lot warmer. It looks like close to 50, if not over 50 in a good chunk of the area. But that will be short-lived because we are going to find a cold front sweeping through early Sunday, and behind it, a pretty chilly air mass. Cold enough so that it will bring some low cloudiness with it. And it looks like we're going to find mostly cloudy skies for a good chunk of the area, especially north of the state line, maybe partly sunny to the south of the state line where we're going to have some warmer readings. Getting to those temperatures overnight tonight, down to 24 for an overnight low. Highs tomorrow, upper 40s to low to mid 50s down to the south. Here in northern Arkansas, that's going to be a mild late December day. 54 in Harrison as well as Mountain Home. On New Year's Eve day, we're going to find temperatures looking a lot colder. Looks like they're going to range from the upper 30s north to mid 40s across northern Arkansas. And if you're going to be out and about ringing in the new year Sunday night, well, just bundle up. Weather looks quiet, 29 by 8 o'clock, and it looks like we're going to be down to about 25 by midnight as we're ringing in the new year with a high of 39 with sunshine on Monday. Not a bad day, at least not a bad afternoon, given the fact that we're going to have light winds. Looking beyond Monday, this is the pattern, and it's an interesting pattern because we've got two different branches of the jet stream. We've got the northern branch, which is really going to be the gatekeeper for the cold air in Canada, and then we've got the southern branch, and it's going to be very active with a series of storms moving across the southern tier of the lower 48. If these two can get together a little bit, well, then that makes for an interesting forecast. So we're going to have to watch Wednesday when we have one of those storms moving by. Right now, I think we're just going to be looking at partly to mostly cloudy skies, but I wouldn't be surprised if we're able to sneak a little wintry weather, at least into northern Arkansas, come Wednesday morning. There's a look at the readings. Mid-40s on Tuesday as we get back to work with mostly sunny skies. A little chillier on Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday with highs generally in the low 40s and overnight lows dropping back into the 20s. Bailey?
All right.